It has been amazing, and what can I say? Thank you very much. I first noticed that I had symptoms of vaginal dryness about 2.5 years ago, and that was when the menopause started for me, really, or I was going through the menopause, and I didn't really know what was wrong. All I noticed is that one day after having sex with my husband, I remember feeling quite a lot of pain, and then I looked down, used a mirror, as you do, and noticed that my skin was split around the vulva area, and I was totally like, wow, how did that happen? And never ever connected it to the menopause or vaginal atrophy, as I like to call it, because for me, vaginal dryness doesn't really explain the whole of the symptoms that you can get. A lot of inflammation and redness and itchiness, and basically just really uncomfortable. And I just didn't realise what was going on until I did do a lot of reading and discovered that these symptoms were signs of vaginal atrophy and are actually really common. And then when I did discover that, it still didn't mean that there was anything out there to cure me. You know, I mean, I did try estrogen and HRT and all those kind of things, and it did help a little bit, but not enough. You know, it didn't enable me to have a sex life. It's horrible to say that you can't have sex just because you're 50 odd. You know, men are producing children at the age of 70 or 80, and then suddenly I can't have sex because I've come to an age where my body suddenly decides, okay, that's it now, you're past it. And I didn't feel like I was past it. I made an appointment to see the doctor, Dr. Robarts, and went along for a consultation with him. And he explained to me that it's a laser, like a CO2 laser. We inserted it, we used some lidocaine numbing cream, and to be honest, I couldn't feel it at all internally. There's like some vibration, but not really. You cannot feel any pain with the laser. About a week later, I thought, right, I'm gonna try having sex just to see what happens, because it had been such a long time. And anyway, I tried, and amazingly, I would say that the pain had gone from a 10 out of 10 to a 4 out of 10. And this was the internal pain around the entrance to the vagina. And actually, after a few minutes, that wore off as well. So I was absolutely gobsmacked, to be honest, because I thought, well, nothing's different except that I've been having this treatment. And, you know, I've not taken any medication, I've not done anything different except I've had this treatment. It must be the treatment that's decreasing the pain. What has happened is that the laser has thickened the skin around the entrance to my vagina. It's thickened the skin on the vulva, and it's also thickened the skin on the inside of the vagina, which holds up your bladder. So I also have found an improvement in not wanting to go to the loo quite as much. It is amazing. I have my sex life back. I can actually have sex without thinking about it, you know, like spontaneous, without having to think, oh my God, this is going to hurt, I'm going to have to try some numbing cream, my skin's going to split, it's going to be awful. I don't have that anymore. I've got, my sex life is back, and I am so much happier. I haven't got to search anymore, I haven't got to look anymore. I've found an answer, and I know that with just one treatment a year, that it will upkeep the, you know, the results that I have. You know, this isn't really a subject that women want to talk about. It's embarrassing. It's you know, it's not a nice thing to talk about. But I needed to talk about this particular treatment because it has actually cured me. And I just didn't think that after 2 to 3 years of trying to find a solution that I would ever find a solution. And it has cured me. And I think other women need to know about this, and that is the reason I'm doing this. Because it's amazing. I can't believe that I'm better, and every time I have sex, it doesn't hurt. I'm like, woohoo! Can't believe it. Let's do it again. Husband's like, okay, give me a break.